Hello, Badger mates, and welcome back. So I think this is going to be the last episode of this Hustle Cat route. Hope we get our whole dreams become reality. Everyone else is in place. It's going to be all right. Well, well. Boom, 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 boom. Feels familiar, don't it? Shut up. You think Graves is going to come down here and dive in? You really think he cares about you that much? Shut up, I don't care. You really think he'd turn on me like that? Well, for little insignificant you? What? I thought Graves loved the sound of his own voice. Shut up. Not much of a talker. Not his type, you know. Quit stalling and fight me. Fine. Your funeral. He taps the bat on the ground and takes a practice swing. Come on. Now! Mason. Yes! Mason and Landry charge from the sides of the alley. Fire and lightning. Their hands emit a soft glow. The gloves Reese enchanted turned against Rust. Mason's already on Nox. She comes down swinging. But Nox is ready. He pulls his back, but Landry catches it in his hand. Landry grapples with Nox to wrest the itch from his grip. Anyways, Nox struggles, but Mason catches him, and is that is that called a sleeper hold? They're doing it. They're gonna get him, but something's wrong. Landry becomes slow, uncoordinated, rusty. The gloves didn't work. Landry grits his teeth and pulls. The bat slips through his hands. Noct pushes him away with his foot. A rusted statue of Landry falls to the ground. No! No, not Landry! Mason's grip is getting sloppy, and she digs in tooth and nail, and I see rust creeping up her arms. She doesn't acknowledge it. Hayes! Finley and Hayes are arm in arm. On three! Ping! The sound of the metal bat slamming against asphalt. Rust creeps down the street like vines. Finley and Hayes aren't fast enough to dodge. Mason, no! It's happening too fast. I whirl my head back. Mason is pulling Rust off her arm, but it's spreading too fast. In the other direction, Finley and Hayes are rooted to the ground. No! Noct wrestles himself free. He's furious. Makes right for me. Reese pushes me out of the way. Go! Someone has to take care of Graves in the cafe. Make sure the cats behave. Reese! Reese pulls a magic... That's not your power, dude. If anything we learned from your route, that is not your power. Reese pulls a magic marker from his pocket and draws something in the air. The symbols stay in place, like he's drawing on glass. They glow. Noct smashes through them like breaking a window. With a furious growl, Noct lunges and grabs Reese by the arm. Reese howls, and the marker glows and pinpoints into a fine edge. He stabs the marker into Noct's arm. Now Reese is rushed too. Reese winces as he pulls the marker blade from his arm. He throws it aside. It dulls back into a regular marker. It's me and him. I pull the sword from the cane and I'm ready to swing. He brings the bat down on the sword's blade. It snaps like a toothpick. Great. The bat slams against the pavement hard enough to make a tiny crater. Noct has murder in his eyes. Ambushes don't work, kitten. Not on me. He sounds breathless, wild. All you did was make me angry. I don't have time to move. He has me by the shirt, holds me high. I'm barely touching the ground. The others were lucky. All they got was rust. You, on the other hand, rust don't hurt enough. Not for you. I'm recording, right? Okay, good. I resist the urge to shut my eyes. I'm glad I do. I can see him. Noct must see my expression change because he loosens his grip. He turns his head. It's too slow. Grace slams a metal sculpture down on Noct's head hard. Noct reels from impact. He throws me to the ground. I land hard on my back. It knocks the air out of my lungs. It's the worst feeling in the world. I gasp and pray that Graves isn't distracted by it. He isn't. Graves Noct by the hem of his collar and pulls back hard. It isn't enough to knock him down, but it's enough to throw him off. It's enough to give us an opening. Nock's footing slips. I see my chance. I kick at his knee with all my might. It gives out beneath him. Ah! Ooh. Picture. Ah! Picture. Yay! Picture taken. Okay. When Graves is on him with a hand on Nock's throat. His hand tenses and begins to glow. Graves, what are you doing? Taking your suggestion. I sneeze. Oh! Then I open my eyes. I can't believe what's standing before me. What? 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 Holy crap, he really did it. He even hisses. He's really getting into the part. Oh, best ending ever. Graves grabs him by the scruff of his neck and holds him in place. I have a list of demands. If you do not meet them, you will remain like this for the rest of your miserable existence. First, free my employees. Second, return what you took from me and dissolve these asinine constraints. Ugh. Done. Movement flashes out of the corner of my eye like the sun reflecting from polished metal. There's a strange noise I can't quite define. It sounds sick, the sound of snapping bones, but not solid or strong. Crumbly, rusty. Graves stands tall, still and sturdy, nothing like the haunted statue I'd seen the other night. Nock dangles limply in the air, ears flattened like an arrowhead. Is his tail puffing up? Thank you, Nock. Though you've never deserved my gratitude. Nock tucks his tail between his legs. Yeah, get him, Graves. And third, you're... Don't interrupt. Third, you will leave. You'll find once you are far away enough from me, you will regain your human form. You're getting rid of me? You've left me little choice. I didn't leave nothing. I'm aware. You left. That was the point. What? We were just fighting for our lives and now they're... What are they talking about? I'm in way in my head. It seems like a trend lately. I wanted to see you. I did not want to see you. Oh! Tamara was right. Graves! Nock, please. Fourth and final condition, you must discover for yourself. Once you have, the curse will break. Ain't ever gonna be nobody else. Nock hits the ground, unsteady on his feet, but standing. Guess you don't get the hang of being a cat immediately. Go. Nock tilts one last look at Graves with a shimmer like metal eyes. Maybe more I was right, Tamara. Just saying. Okay? Okay? If I look back in our Facebook messages, I'll see exactly which one was us is more right. Anyways, then turns. He sulks away. Body so slow it almost looks like he's crouching. Tail dragging on the ground behind him. None of us have any clue what just happened. We're glad he's gone. Everyone but Graves bursts into cheers and high fives. Whatever he's thinking now, he's not going to get much time to think about it. Reese throws his arms around Graves with a fierce celebratory hug. I don't think I've ever seen Reese look this happy. I'm too keyed up to celebrate. I scamper to the end of the block, cut my hands around my mouth, and shout. That's right, if you ever come back, I'm gonna call animal control. Avery. Huh? What were you doing? You could have gotten yourself killed. I did the same thing as you. You said you wanted help, didn't you? Before he can answer, Graves exhales like he's been kneed in the gut. Finley's come in for a landing. She nearly clotheslines both of us with a tackle hug. You guys, this is great. Mason's gonna make us a celebration dinner, so come on back. Yeah, sure. You go on ahead. We'll be there in a second. All right. I'll give you some alone time. Come on, everybody. We've got a dinner to plan. And everyone's gone. It's just us. Avery, you took an incalculable risk. You could have easily gotten us all killed. You're irresponsible, foolhardy, impulsive, and plenty of other symptoms. And I adore that about you. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Graves. Anyways, the only thing that's gonna kill me around here is Graves. It's not good for my heart when he says stuff like that. The look he gives me is so... I guess there's one more irresponsible, foolhardy, impulsive symptoms I can do. So, I guess, never mind. Oh. So, are you really uncursed now? Unrested? Can I touch you now? I suppose, if such a thing interests you, yes. Though I don't. Stupid. It is the best. It is the best. Oops. Oh, hopefully that didn't show up. I grab him around his stupid collar clips, and kiss him right on his stupid mouth. And for once, Lord Ashenfall Ravensworth is speechless. Tamara was right. It is the best. He stands for a frozen moment, a deer in headlights, before he kisses back. He wraps his hands around my waist and pulls me close, as if I was gonna let go anytime soon. I ball my hands into fists around his collar. I don't care if I rip the dang thing. I don't know what's gonna happen from now on, but I know how this is gonna work. I don't know how this is gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna save now, because if this is the last screenshot, as you can tell from my saving screen, except for this one right here, I'm collecting the last screenshot. So, just saying. I don't know what's going to happen from now on. I don't know how this is going to work. But right now, I don't care. I have Graves here with me. That's enough for now. That was the last screenshot. That was so good. That was the best. Nice. Yep. All the other routes were fine. Like I said, Landry was my favorite. Reese was probably my least favorite out of the original routes. But this one, Ravensworth Blacksmith spells Dracula. I can hug every cat. I got all the achievements, except for one. I didn't get one achievement, because that has to be done on a different route. But anyways, this is it. Oh wait, I didn't see if Graves showed up. I want to see if Graves' face shows up on the thing. I didn't look. Maybe I missed it. Oh, favorite route, best route. Yes! It's after Reese, best faced ever. Ugh. Okay, yeah, this was a good game. I'm glad I played through all the routes to get to this one, because it really was worth it. It was so worth it. Anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say about the game. It was fun. It was really, really fun. Well, yeah, sorry. I'm kind of like in this starstruck of like, such happiness and joy in my heart right now. Such happiness and joy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Hustle Cat playthrough. Yeah, that's it. This is the only playthrough I'm gonna do on YouTube that I'm gonna record. There's lots of other playthroughs of it. I mean, there's a shortage of Hayes and Reese playthroughs. If I ever feel like in the distant future to do another one of these, I'd be willing to do Hayes' route, just because it's another really good route and I did enjoy it a lot. But not for a while. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and until next time,